Olanada! I am Serena Arai-chan, your wandering demon raccoon princess without a kingdom. Welcome back to Saving Ashley Simulator, where we have to save, where the simulation is saving Ashley so that she can use her big floppy ears to fly us off this island.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Would anyone like to introduce themselves?
Hey, hawkshadowfrost, and I'm seeking the net of wisdom.
I am a shoe. Wah!
And I am a shock. Nothing else to add other than I have pizza on me. Nom 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 nom. It's very good. I happy.
Hey!
Happy shock.
Alright, the last time we pretty much went through hell and back. Now we're gonna go through even more hell, where we shred this cheese right here.
Cheese?
You'll see.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go
Oh,
hide.
I know what fight this is.
You've probably seen the cutscene already, but I'm gonna show it again.
Oh, I'm not saying shit. I'm just saying I know what it is.
You better keep that inside you.
I said seeing, not saying.
Yep, it's Mendez.
The big cheese. We're about to shred him.
You know, it's funny. This guy had a name the whole time. You were just calling him Biggie Cheese the whole time. His name is actually Torres Mendez, but is it still too late to call him Biggie Cheese now?
Oh, well, he's about to be dead, so call him whatever you like.
I always wonder what happened if you filled that QTE.
Hasta luego.
I mean, no point in quibbling over calling someone something when they're going to die.
Oh my god, the big cheese is molding.
No, it became aged Gouda!
Oh no!
Is that the cheese?
Yeah.
That's the cheese.
Looks like a mozzarella stick.
He could be.
A mutated mozzarella stick.
That's just moldy cheese.
It's the cheese. Oh my god, alright, you better stop him before he gives you the cheese touch.
Ah, not again.
Oh no! No, no one will go to you ever again unless you give someone the cheese touch again.
I'll go towards Sini.
But you get the cheese touch too.
I don't care, it's Sini.
Do I have any healing items? No, I do not have any healing items, sorry. I should probably get to higher level. There we go. What you gonna do about... Oh!
Well, that's what they're gonna do about it.
Yellow herb.
You know, Sini, it's generally agreed that when you ask someone what they're going to do about something, they're going to do something.
That is not much battle, dude. Where are you?
You know, seeing this makes me want to play the remake. Especially since I have seen the Let's Play I watched had someone doing a shit job, and honestly, I could do so much better.
Fire! We're in the cheesy bake oven.
The cheesy bake oven.
My God, the cheesy bake oven.
My sister had one of these.
A cheesy
She
bake
actually-
oven?
Yeah, it's like she gave me one of them, and then I tasted it, and I remember tasting it pretty mid, but that's because it wasn't seasoned.
Yeah.
But it was before I realized that they just gave her basically a portable mini oven. Like a functional, working, miniature oven that is targeted towards girls for some reason.
I am gonna clutch this so hard.
Okay, that was...
You know, it always kind of struck me. It's kind of like, what?
Welcome to Den.
Hello.
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 What the hell? This isn't Denny. This is a Resident Evil 4.
No, you're inside. You're inside the. Okay, Mia. Where we're at right now. We are inside the cheesy bake oven.
Sure hope this isn't Chris's oven.
But Chris isn't even.
Oh, no.
But Chris isn't even in this game.
That's what makes it better.
Wait, I could have.
You are dead.
Aww.
How are you?
You're dead.
The clutch is
I'm
dead.
you?
good.
How are you, Mia?
I'm good.
Khemia is good. That's good to know.
It's day 2 of Vivance.
Vivance?
Yeah.
What is Vivance?
Huh?
What are Vivance?
What?
I was just asking you what that is.
What?
Awa?
Emma.
You paid the hour tax, I can tell you now. It's ADHD medication.
Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Alright, that's fine. I'll just commit Awa tax fraud.
Tax fraud?
You heard me. The Awa IRS cannot catch me now.
Ah,
Maybe not, but she can.
Ooh,
Just-
did that sound good?
well, that answers my question. Wait.
Oh my god. You got distracted by Mia you got distracted by Mia and now your neck snapped.
No. That is what we call a Natsuki Doki Literature Club moment.
Leon,
Ouch.
help.
Leon got not skilled.
Natsuki.
And also, just for you, Orchid is no longer flat. You're welcome. Hope sure this isn't Chris's blood. I sure hope this isn't Chris's monstrosity.
You will not let that go, won't you?
I sure hope this isn't Chris's ladder. I sure hope this isn't Chris's dead joke.
Wow.
Well, this is what happens. This is what happens when you let Chris die. You let this Bishonen with a sexy ass jacket take over your games and suddenly spawn like 2 different franchises.
I'm obsessed
Ow.
with Motorola.
Okay, how do you... I'm surprised.
Neat.
You get up there. So, how is everyone today?
Started out kind of meh-ish, but it's been getting better.
My day's been pretty good. I can talk full sentences, which is terrifying. As you know, Mias aren't supposed to do that. For some reason, I can now.
I thought they already did.
I consider that a power up.
It is a power up.
Right? Where is?
Oh,
There,
no.
Even
there
better,
you are.
I can still drink coffee.
Does that mean that we've entered the? Does that mean that we entered the Mia's game gallery era of the Mistwalker saga?
You've actually entered the Mia Essence Godhood segment of it.
Essence
Oh,
gone.
God.
And no, I'm not dehydrated.
That's cool. That's queen stuff.
Leon, health.
There we go. I got help. Don't worry.
You also have way too many grenades.
You should use some of those grenades.
I know. I should use granada.
Granada.
Where are you then? Prick. Ow. Ow! Alright, that's it, you son of a...
Get him.
That's what you get!
It's dead? Yeah, you did it.
Ew.
Oh, ew.
Okay, I should probably get his ship before the whole place burns down.
Yeah, you should. You should. Ew. Well, I used Mio.
Please tell me that wasn't our only exit.
That is our only exit.
That's unfortunate.
The other exit is unacceptable.
But it's okay. You're playing as Leon S. Kennedy, so you can do action hero shit constantly.
Hmm.
Even if it doesn't make any sense.
Well, at least it's not boulder punching Chris.
In the remake, they made getting out of the barn more elaborate.
Yep.
Neat.
Welcome. What are you buying?
Well, first of all, your finest first aid
old
spray.
You should sell the grenades.
Thank you.
You'll never know if you'll they'll be helpful though.
Good.
Come back.
That's like being at 5 HP and being like, boy, this shiny elixir in my inventory looks nice. I shouldn't use it.
There we go. I'm gonna head back to the base.
Ooh, looks tasty.
All this iron.
Minecraft.
Oh, we're going back to Gondola.
Chicken. These lava
Looks
chicken.
like a chicken.
Pew.
Why are you throwing?
Yeah, why are you
Uh,
throwing them?
You told me to get rid of the grenades. I got rid of them.
Well, I guess that is true. You can get rid of them.
I argue that this could have been used against bodies, but if Arai still enjoys the sound of explosions, then I got no complaints.
Also, incendiary grenades and flash bombs are more useful. Grenades just take
Yep,
longer to
I mean,
explode.
that is true, though.
Castle Oblivion. I think I also know what's coming up too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and.
Oh.
Wait. ¡Un forastero!
Un forastero!
The noises they make are kind of funny.
Oh my eye! Oh, my chest! Oh my! I'm a person!
Yep.
Oh.
Oh dear, you might want to get out of the way.
Oh boy.
I win.
Huh?
I win, I guess.
Well, actually, it is possible to lose that section if you don't shoot out the engine block in time. I had that happen to me a few times.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Off we go.
Leon! Leon! That truck was supposed to deliver our pizza!
Oh, hello.
I hate
Oh boy.
mushrooms.
You know the grenades that you had? Now would it be the perfect time to use them?
You still got more.
Well, where?
Who needs grenades when you got? Who needs grenades when you got bullets and legs?
Wait.
Wait,
You know what,
Ashley.
Penny? You make a very compelling argument.
I should probably
Don't worry,
back up.
Ashley. I'll shoot these guys who are going after our pizza. I've come after your cheese.
I sure hope that wasn't Chris's cheese.
Follow me.
That was no biggie.
I like how Ashley seems mostly okay with things happening around here.
Yep.
I mean, she has been for quite a while. She just doesn't worry about anything until she gets home.
So,
Well,
I'll
at
tell you
least
why.
until she gets kidnapped.
I'll tell you why she isn't worried that much. She knows karate. Karate.
Karate.
I know kung fu.
If you're wondering why I said
You
that,
know,
she has the same VA as Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
exact. Yeah,
Howdy,
that's the
y'all. Texas.
Howdy, y'all! Boom!
Leon, I'm Texan. You're not supposed to do that.
If you're a Texan, how come you have those big flop? Well, I guess you are.
Hmm?
On the other side of the bridge.
Because
Don't
Texans
make fun
have
of
big
me
floppy
for
ears.
Don't make fun of me for being squirrelish.
Come on,
Take on
Arai.
today!
Okay.
Why don't you stare at me with those big, oversized shoujo eyes?
Leon, I think I'm safe with you. These guys are squirrel sis. They hate having people like me with big floppy ears walking around these parts.
Come on.
Yeah.
They also don't like acorns. Like, what the fuck is that?
It's something I've heard. Acorns are a mythical fruit that I've heard in a distant land called Canada.
What, Leon? What's Canada?
Go to your room.
Leon, I want to know what Canada is. Slams the door shut.
There you are.
Welcome.
You're asking what Canada
What are
is?
you selling?
You know, this pretty
Is
blue.
that all straight? Thank
What
you.
are you buying?
This one is useful though. I will
Is
buy
that
this
all
one.
straight?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh, blacktail.
That's a pretty decent handgun.
I don't remember if the ray gun is better than my shotgun.
I think the regular shotgun is better, but the riot one fires a little faster.
Might go work. Just one of those catch-all just in case.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all, stranger?
I could have held on to it a bit more, but oh well.
Is that all, stranger? What are you buying?
What are you buying, eh?
Alright.
What are you selling?
What are you
Is that
selling,
all,
eh?
stranger?
What are you
Thank you. What are you
derping?
buying? Is that all?
Did you hear that one of my
What are you
favorite
buying?
VTubers is Canadian? My mind is still blown to this day, so I decided to become Canadian myself.
Is that all?
What?
Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger.
Filling a gun full of money
Come
until it
back
levels up.
anytime.
Don't tell anyone this, but I heard Canada has plans to elevate the entire country and fly away from America.
Imagine an entire country flying away. It just randomly sprouts wings and just fucks off from the earth.
I was thinking like the ground just suddenly shakes, and then you found out that underneath Canada was a bunch of boosters.
You know, that would be actually kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Oh.
I sure hope that wasn't Chris's burp.
Oh my god. Ooh, snake! Where are you?
So that snake's looking pretty solid.
Now it's solid no more.
Why did it have a chicken egg?
Because that's what snakes do. Ooh, gold.
Follow me.
I can buy some upgrades now.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Yes.
Is that all? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. Not enough cash, stranger.
Alright,
Not
I'll come
enough
back to you later.
Canadian. Not enough Canadian dollars, stranger.
Off we go!
Not enough Tim Hortons, stranger. Okay. Onward and upward.
Onward. I'm gonna stick to move.
Alright, Ashley. I have a feeling I know what we're gonna be up against. So look.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Ow.
Ow.
They see me.
Ow.
Well, hard not to when you're firing a loud
That was a
weapon.
P.
They're just running away.
Follow me. Ya es hora de aplastar.
Yeah.
What was that? I'm sorry, I don't speak. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I don't speak Druid.
Hello. Hello, Leon. Can I interest you in cards?
Heh.
It would be a shame if your vehicle went uninsured. Leon, may I interest you in some black coffee? From the hills of Columbia.
What?
Wait.
I think you said boom explosion and wizard.
I think you said va-va-voom.
Wait, no, run, run, run!
Va-va-voom.
It's Ronald from the Japanese McDonald's commercials.
Oh my god. Ronald McDonald goes va-va-voom and makes and something explodes.
Right. I'm gonna
Watch
figure out how I'm gonna navigate through this.
Ronald McDonald wants to blow something up because he's fucking had it with us.
I also can't stay here for too long, otherwise Ashley, otherwise the schmucks will come here.
Oh, honey, turn around. I think oh no, wait, there wasn't an emblem there. I thought there was. It looked like one.
Right, where are you at? Where are you, you asshole? Oh!
Ooh, ouch.
Take this. Wait.
Take this, immediately dies.
Nice.
Well, you sure showed the game who's boss, huh?
Senies doing their best.
I know.
You know, those red cultists actually have a cool ability in the remake. If you leave them alone with other Plagas cultists, they can cause all of them to burst into plague
Shit.
all at once.
Do you think I should throw this incendiary grenade up there?
I do not know if you have the height for it, but
Oh dear.
Wait.
it's fantastic. It just bounces and point Ashley.
Oh my god.
That was great.
No, it's time. I will be back.
All right.
Wait.
Water in the fire. Oh God, Ashley is low. She's gonna die.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good news is I don't remember them being that accurate. As long as you run past them, you should be okay-ish.
Okay-ish.
Actually has to be the same bullshit.
But honey, how can you heal a mouse from far away?
Very magically.
I sure hope this isn't whatever. You know what? I can't do it. I can't do these for these. I sure hope these are Christmas things anymore. I can't. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out of these things. I hope.
Quit
I sure
yelling
hope.
it up.
All I have to say is I hope this isn't Krish's crash out.
I sure hope this isn't Mia's crash out. Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember where I left her! There you are.
Leon, help me! They're taking me to Tim Hortons!
Good thing.
I don't know what that is!
Okay.
Leon, these cultists are speaking Druidism. I don't understand them. They all look like Emperor Palpatine, and I don't like that. Leon, you gotta stop fucking around and save me from these Palpatine cosplayers.
Hurry the fuck up! Hurry the fuck up!
Leon, run any faster?
Right,
Nice the aim, alright. I feel like you're gonna get used to those noises.
I know I sure did.
Leon, help! This weird cultist is trying to sell me a John Deere tractor. Oh, thank goodness it's over.
There we go.
Follow me.
Right, you're coming with me.
Yeah, haunted castle.
Haunting ground.
You can play haunting ground next.
I might. That is a game I'm
So-
considering on playing.
It's a weird one. Don't think of too much about the lore.
I know that Haunting Ground story was part of a scrap story that was supposed to be for Resident Evil 4.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had a story where I think it was a girl meeting a dog inside a church.
No!
It originally
You
was
bet-
supposed to be a sequence.
Did Ashley die?
Yeah, Ashley died.
Yeah, she died! No second chances! No,
She's gonna
no
immediately
backups.
she's gonna immediately murked by that.
She got decked in the face by a giant fireball.
Wait. I'm not taking any chances. She's coming with me. Back up, back up, back up.
Position.
I would wait until they fall and then just run for it.
I will place Ashley in between right here. Oh.
Yeah.
I am a zombie. Yeah.
Oh. Did the other guy die too?
I think so.
I think so.
Okay, that makes my life infinitely easier then.
I've heard of Cult of the Lamb, but this is ridiculous. It's the Cult of the Wham.
Cult of the Wambulance.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my headphones closer so I can make out what these guys are saying. I'm gonna be a cultist truant translator, and it is my new passionate job that I sure hope that will pay me tons of money for. Surely working as a druid translator is better at working than an IT company.
Where are you gonna go back?
Actually, I would save you, but in this job of being a translator, saving droopy-eared texting girls is not part of my quota.
You're texting.
You're just slicing his ass!
Hey, it's efficient.
I mean, you're not wrong as long as it gets the job done.
What do I do up there though?
Oh wow.
Bye.
Mátalo.
What?
Ha! You missed. What a jobber! Like he swung his axe, only to fucking miss.
I don't think I learned that druids are not very good with axes. They're supposed to ask you questions, not trying to do whatever that was.
Hmm.
Bingo. Alright. Where's the time to crank that soldier boy?
And Superman that hoe.
You know, I've always heard that part of the song as Superman ahoy!
Superman that hoe. Crank that soldier body, woo! Crank that soldier body, woo!
Does anyone remember the saga, Soldier Boy's saga of making game console?
I remember.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's the Soldier game console. Like he tried to make one, and then I think he got sued over it.
Yep. Also remember, like, Soldier Boy asking Nintendo if he could put their game on his consoles, and he just said no.
That's not even a question.
Do you know what I still think of? Do you know what something I still think of to this day?
Brooksish?
It's actually Jonathan Blow crying alone in a dark room because Soldier Boy didn't understand Braid.
What?
Just the fill I wanted to see.
Welcome.
Hey, what are you buying?
What are you
I'm selling, first of all.
Selling in this economy?
Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Is that old stranger?
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all? Is that
old stranger?
Thank
That's
you.
all.
Okay. Bless you.
Come back
Bless you.
anytime.
Now my black tail is god tier.
She's some sort of low tier god.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning?
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. I must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan.
Oh, she's gone.
Just my luck.
Don't take this sword though.
Ooh, forward.
You would think you would be able to use that, but no.
You
It
can't
would
use
be
it.
cool if you did.
So it's like just a key item.
Yeah.
Leon,
Leon, why are you carrying that sword?
Wait,
It's a key, Ashley. They call it the key. They call it the Keyblade.
Keyblade.
shut the fuck. Leon, shut the fuck up.
Are you sure you're not talking about the Keyblade? Also known as Keyblade. Oh no, the organization is here.
Leon, you're bad at making jokes.
Roundhouse, roundhouse. Yippee!
It would be so awesome if you could roundhouse kick your organization for team members. I feel like they deserve it
Fuck,
the most.
that was a bad idea.
I feel like most members of Organization 1313
Oh my God,
for a roundhouse kick.
Oh my god, it's fucking Quan Chi!
I was thinking the same thing!
They got Quan Chi! They hired Quan Chi as part of their brigade! Alright, you gotta kill them before they turn you into giraffes.
Oh, okay, that looks freaky.
That was too close. You were almost stolen. I think they're speaking Latin. I think they're telling you that rent is due.
I mean, how much rent do you have to pay for a large castle like this?
Follow me.
I don't know. Probably pretty expensive. It is a castle after all. The location might devalue that a little bit.
I mean, with a castle like this, those rent prices must be from Oblivion. No? Okay.
What was that?
What did she mean by this?
Sorry, I spaced out.
Right there. Right. I believe the silver sword goes here. I believe the gold sword goes down there.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more pizza.
And I also believe that the hip bone's connected to the leg bone.
Leon,
Oh,
Louis,
hi, Louise.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit! I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay,
Hope that wasn't Chris's eccentric guy.
You are obsessed. You are obsessed.
I'm normal. Cold toesies.
Where are you on your way to? Okay, Ashley, stay by that door.
Wait.
And don't do anything irrational.
I think that guy said Wii U, Wii U.
Thought you was slick, don't you?
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not.
Ow.
I'm back.
Okay, you asked for it.
With more pizza. I'm back with more pizza. And just in time to see more carnage.
Carnage.
Maximum carnage. Okay.
That looks, for real though, that looks repulsive as
Maximilian
Ooh, you were
Maximilian
saying?
Carnage.
Yeah, you were saying. Ay caramba.
Just took a bite out of crime.
Why are
Yep.
we biting crime? I'm so confused.
You just got krilled.
Okay, so I don't anyone else will come here, so actually wait here.
Wait.
They turned Alien into bread. This man can't catch a break. Yeah, let's not go in that room. Actually, I don't know.
I have the power of light.
A raccoon hellfire demon princess?
Demon princess.
Demon princess.
If you want to use light element, you can just use me. I even serve as a
Light bulb.
flashlight. Yeah, exactly. You can
Light
use
bulb.
you could even use me as a light bulb.
So we just throw you at them?
Are the schmucks
Of
coming over
course.
here? Yep. Alright. Come here. Just come over here. All of you. Gotta get ready for picture day.
Oh.
Nice. Let's see if you got all of them.
Unfortunately, the other two
Oh,
right
you
here,
did.
the other three here are camera shy.
And one of them just has an ugly face, and by that it just turned into a giant centipede.
Don't worry, we have modern technology. Here's my Photoshop. I have installed my Photoshop software right here. I have activated my Photoshop software.
Damn, you just erased it. This is the Serena Arai Photoshop tutorial, how to use Flashbang to eliminate the centipede from that guy's head. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials.
I actually took a Photoshop class in high school. I don't remember how to Photoshop anymore, but I remember putting Misaka Mikoto in a lake, in the lake with Mega Charizard X. I think some other stuff too, but I don't remember.
That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, honestly.
Ow! What the?
I took a Photoshop class too. Didn't do very well.
You survived an arrow to the head. That's impressive. Actually, that just reminds me of something. Does any of you remember the show Hero 108?
I've heard about it, never seen it though.
Basically, it's a show where a bunch of heroes try to go to animal castles to get them to join them, and meanwhile, there's this asshole called High Roller that tricked the animals into becoming evil. So basically, the heroes have to make the animals turn good again, and convince them, and that High Roller is an asshole. You should not trust them. And like the name implies, they're supposed to assemble 108 heroes to save the world and their home, which is called Big Green. It's a pretty good show that used to air on Cartoon Network during the early 2010s. The reason I bring this up because the original story for Hero 108 was supposed to be that, if I remember, because I read about this earlier in the week, High Roller did his thing where he tried to betray all the animals, but some of the committee did not like that, so they shot High Roller in the head, but with an arrow in the head. But because of that, he was too injured to be able to communicate with the human language, but somehow he kept the ability to speak to animals. So he convinced all the animals that, like, hey, the heroes are bad. And so that's how he became the notorious trickster that he is. It was cut because it was a lot more brutal, as it shown High Roller having the arrow still stuck to his head in early designs.
You can see their necks so big. Gee.
Ew, ew. That still sounds unnerving. Well, anyways, I don't know if you got all that, even with my
I got it.
semi-full
I got it.
description. Right. I was almost gonna say that when you got shot by that arrow, it's just like, oh no, hopefully you don't randomly gain the ability to talk to every animal in the world.
Like the wild thornberries?
Sort of, but this is Cartoon Network. If you're going to talk to animals, you must go through some trauma first.
Hero 10, the name Hero 108 reminds me of the Marvelous 101.
Marvelous 101.
It's a Platinum Games game.
Oh, I remember. No,
Oh.
It's the one by. It's like the spiritual successor to Beautiful Joe, sort of. It's like Beautiful Joe crossing over with Pikmin, and it was developed by Khemia.
Plus, we're about to beat Ren from Ren and Stimpy. Hold on.
What was that? Sure, I wanna show you something.
Hmm?
One moment, one moment. I just want to know what the fuck is going on with Ohio. What the fuck that goes on in Ohio these days? Because look.
I don't know.
No, no dear.
I sure hope this isn't Chris's retry or load.
Mm-mm.
I can't believe Chris didn't die. He just turned into a raccoon.
Full of calories, full of vitamins. Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Forehead, apply directly to the head on. Forehead, apply directly to the on.
Short stack, healthiest snack.
Ba, 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 ba.
Eat. Are you excited?
Excited for what?
To hold the tungsten cube?
The what a cube?
The tungsten cube.
The tungsten cube?
What's a tungsten cube? I mean, I'm sure it's a cube made out of tungsten, but what significance is the tungsten cube?
What does the tungsten cube do? Well, we've broken bread and dunked on the deputy.
Short stack, healthiest snack.
What is the tungsten cube?
Tungsten cube. You never heard of a tungsten cube before?
I heard of many tungsten cubes, but I want to know which one are you talking about. There could be many tungsten cubes. It could be you. It could be me. Maybe you're the tungsten cube. Maybe that's what you were looking in that picture. You were looking at the tungsten cube. Maybe the tungsten cube will help lead us to the boss.
Or maybe it was the friends we made along the way.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hi. Hi, sorry about the abrupt leave.
Welcome
Like, I
back.
just thought it was a good time to do some stretching and some hydrating. I also got, like, some Jamaica with me right now.
Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica, or hibiscus.
Ooh, nice. It's pretty important to get your Jamaica and stretches.
Also, did anyone hear anything before I paused?
Not really.
No. No, not that I recall.
Okay, good. Let us meet Ren from Ren and Stimpy now.
Finally. Ah!
Starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the eighth
I want.
Castellan of this
I
magnificent
hate you already.
architecture. I have been honored with the
You
prodigious
idiot!
power from the great Lord
You
Saturn.
unleashed that black!
I've been expecting you, my brethren.
Ay.
That's just. I can't believe they gave Ren Hogue a Spanish accent.
If you
He always
care
had
for
a Spanish,
well-being,
he always had
I
somewhat of a
suggest you
Spanish
surrender
accent.
yourself and simply
Yes, but
become
he's
a
just
husk.
he's just recently
Mr.
went to a
Scott, you
vacation
can give
in
us the girl with the
España and has
scat
never
with the
been the same
khemia, I'm
since.
afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right.
What, you don't want to
Let's
turn
find a
into a
cure.
cartoon dog, Ashley?
I mean, you already turned into a mouse. What's stopping you?
Leon, help! I can't get this pickle jar open.
That's the thing, Leon. I want to become a mouse instead. I don't want to become an idiot.
Pickle jar. For the pickle jar thing, Leon
Also,
just walks up to Ashley and just shoots the pickle jar open.
it just shoots the fact. I'm trying to know if that's a. I'm trying to remember if that's a reference to something.
It isn't.
Okay,
I'm not sure if the pickle jar one is, though.
the pickle jar. Maybe that's the thing, Leon. Maybe this Ramon guy feeds off of pickle juice, and if we keep breaking the pickle jars, we disrupt him of his power.
Well, Miss Dorwika.
I also was about to say, I think Ramon gives off a very bratty. I just want to smack him energy. Why did you shoot that bell?
I don't know.
Because it was funny.
Look, it's insane lyric. Ooh, gold.
I thought that was gold.
It's over here.
What is that? Okay, what is that blinking paper that's on the wall?
We will find out right now. Capture Luis Zeta. I have confirmation that Zeta has entered the castle. Why he would have returned during his escape leads me to question his motive. But we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other to American after we apprehend Sarah. It appears he took the vaccine when he stole our sample. Vaccines he can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. It feels there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get to the hands of the other entity in the world, which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Sarah as quickly as possible.
I must go. I must go. My people need me.
That was so fun, you reading in that accent.
You king.
I
Prison
could
king.
see you nearly holding back laughter when reading all of that. That was funny.
I don't know why. I don't know why I needed to fake a Mexican accent when I'm Mexican.
You tried to make some comedy, but you end up accidentally dishonoring Mexicans.
No.
What have you done?
Ay, Dios mío!
Aray, ¿por qué?
No, lo siento.
Now Don Ramon will catch you from. Now Don Ramon will come to come to your house and then send you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh my goodness, his eyes
Who
are sewn
this?
shut. Well, as long as you don't fuck around with that guy, we should be good.
Is there any reason why we shouldn't?
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any other treasure in here. No hay más tesoro aquí.
Pues, ¿qué hacemos con ese chamaco? ¡Ay, Dios mío! Are we supposed to kill it?
Yep. We could just leave it alone, but you know, Lord.
Yeah, I think I see what you mean.
Plus money.
You're going to kill this tall Logan looking guy for money?
Yes.
I mean, wouldn't you try to fight Logan too?
Yeah, I would. That is true.
They gave this guy one hell of an introduction in the remake. This is getting me nowhere.
I'm gonna stop you, Bob. If you say I will save you from Lord Pickles. Ah, mi espada. Me gustan los X-Men. Me convertí en uno.
Now you're dead. Eres muerto ya.
Ah, me morí. Te odio. Te odio, Charles Javier.
Vamos también.
Family one.
Ah.
I actually meant to say in English. I basically said, "I hate you, Charles Xavier," but I pronounced Savior as in Javier.
Follow me.
Oh, hello.
Mátalo. Cógedlo, 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 cógedlo.
A little bit more.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
And goodbye. Nice. I don't. While you were doing this, I was thinking of the Family Guy cutaway where Peter tries to get a new hat, and then Chris is upstairs trying to set up a trap.
That was fucking cool. Did you see that?
I saw it was. I saw that was metal
Ow.
as fuck. Suddenly now I want Art of You Trust This Leon Kennedy. And Shuri is Ashley.
Ashery. Ah.
Ashery.
I'm back. How are
It's Ashery and Mapache Kennedy.
Mapache Kennedy.
Get it? Because Leon also means Spanish for lion. And Mapache is Spanish for raccoon.
Hey, Perry.
Hello, Perry. Where? How are you, Perry?
Lagging, apparently.
Hmm?
Lagging, apparently.
Oh. I'm sorry about the lagging. Oh, you stop.
Backing is no
Pew.
I'll just stay in the corner.
I was sleeping had to too much rest before coming sleep, but yeah, clearly my heart wasn't on it this time around.
There. You get to watch the fortune of Arai shooting these Emperor Palpatine cosplayers.
I thought we established that this is Organization 13.
Is it? I think Mia said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah. Let's go with that. But we're not gonna call it Organization 13. We're calling it Organización 13.
Why in Spanish?
Because because they speak Spanish. These members of la organización. You can hear them speak Spanish. They even said, "Oh, you stole." Ay, me morí. ¿De qué te ríes, pendejo? Vaya con Dios.
Yeah.
Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios.
Bye bye. Take it. Oh, fuck!
Ay, mi perna.
I'll take your head. Ah!
You have no more head. Bye.
I grew a new one. I had too much teeth. Ah!
Now you have no more. Now you have no more head too. Electric Boogaloo.
No more head. Immediately grows a new one.
I just kind of picture the head growing back with a smug expression like, yeah, wait.
Okay, the next time I see my merchant fella, I'm gonna upgrade my shotgun.
I mean, you could upgrade now.
I mean, you get.
I'm not at the merchant thing.
I mean, it was a really good sequence, even though you just shot another one. The right one still got hurt because of the blast.
Also, since I have no other option now, I have to TMP.
Hey, the TNT is perfectly good. I used it to great effect.
Yeah.
You just have to know where you're aiming.
Well, then she's not using it to great effect, as you can see here.
Don't let the submachine gun control you. Control the submachine gun.
Believe in the submachine
Are
gun
you
that it
eating a
believes in
sandwich,
you.
Shibu?
No, I'm eating chips.
Ah.
Can you keep me
Chips a
some?
shoe.
I was almost this close to predicting what you were eating again.
Nope, I'm not eating a sandwich. I am eating chips.
It sounded like bread.
Yeah,
In what language does sound like bread?
Alright, sorry. No language barrier will stop me from trying to understand you. Okay, that was kind of gross.
Do you
Not gonna
know?
lie.
Do you know what the Mexican word for bread is?
On?
What?
Well, Shibu got it right.
It is pan, yeah.
What's the Japanese word for bread?
Pan.
On?
Yeah. This may shock you, but you're both right.
I mean, you told me about this one. You told me about this the other day. About how pan has the same. About how bread has the same words for both Spanish and Japanese.
So, I'm gonna open this door. I'm gonna do the funniest shit possible. Ready? Hi.
Ready.
I thought there was somebody in there.
I think there must be. If it was, then it would be funny. Just pull up a force sucker. Oh, they're gone. What are these? Okay, that was smart. And then opened up something. Ah!
Hi.
Adios.
Ciao.
Adios mio.
Adios. Adios, Popo.
I don't know why. I just pictured at the word Mio, just Mio appearing with a sombrero on her head.
Which Mio? Kaon Mio or Xenoblade Mio?
Xenoblade Mio.
I was thinking of
could-
Kaon Mio.
I was thinking of Xenoblade Mio. We are not the same.
I don't. Look, I just.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't mean anything wrong with that.
I'm sorry, my joke was bad.
No, it's fine. I was just saying that I've never really played much of. I never really played Xenoblade before. Anything that I know about Xenoblade is just mostly like public knowledge and opinion.
Yeah, it's like you got. It's like I know Xenoblade has a deep story and some beautiful waifus, mostly beautiful waifus because Shuri likes Neo a lot.
Neo is cute.
But like once you do take the time to play Xenoblade and let yourself be immersed with the story and characters, you'll find that it is worth the hype that people are giving it praise for.
Just also prepare because it also has the most side quests I have ever seen in the fucking series.
Yeah. Basically, if you're anything familiar with Xenosaga and its themes, you might be familiar that Xenoblade has some of them sprinkled in.
Which game came first? Xenogears or Xenosaga?
Xenogears.
Xenogears.
Okay. Maybe I'll try out Xenogears first because I would have At first, I would have pissed some people off and say that I'll play Xenosaga first. But doing that would be a mistake on my part, too.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like Xenoblade, Xenogears, and Xenosaga are all like completely different games in terms of gameplay and story. Like generally, it doesn't matter like which one you play first.
Yep, pretty much. They're all self-contained.
What is Ashley cranking? Oh.
That Soldier Boy? Look, it's the Soldier Boy. At least to the Soldier Boy.
Ah, yes, we're about to walk into the Soldier Boy dimension.
What?
Leon, I cranked that Soldier Boy. Could I get that game console now? No.
Yes.
That thing
No
sucks.
way, Ashley, you're not having shit tape.
Oh my god.
I just imagine Ashley as like one of those hikikomori sisters. You know, like Umaru-chan.
I think I remember it, yeah. Vaguely.
Leon! I want Minecraft PS4!
Oh my god.
I want my Nokia Engage!
And then, suddenly, out of nowhere, Syphilin Bird appears, going, shoot!
Look, there's a crane.
Wait, let me do it again. Shoot back! There you go.
Shoot back. That was good, that was good.
I remember somebody in high school who called her Syphilis.
Really?
Because, like, you heard how I tried to pronounce her name.
Syphilis?
You might as well call her Syphilis.
Syphilis. I don't know, I just say syphilis the way people say Mephilis.
Ah, yes. Syphilis, Tennessee.
Syphilis, Tennessee.
Oh my god.
It's like, I just don't remember. Oh no! I guess they don't want. They want Ashley to crank that Soldier game console.
Well, I guess she's not going to Superman that hoe.
Superman that hoy. But I remember, it's like the first day of college, I met this guy that you could tell he was an anime fan, but because he had a t-shirt and some fingerless gloves and a black jacket, he was dressed like some kind of edgelord. And then he was yapping to me for 30 minutes about how Bungo Stray Dogs is the greatest piece of fiction ever made. And I was like, oh, what? Cool, maybe we could talk again sometimes. And that was the last time I saw him.
How the absolute?
I guess these druids did not like Bungo Stray Dogs either.
Oh my god. Well, I can put this line down. Please don't tell me I have to do everything again.
No.
And now you have to do it all again.
Okay, good. I don't have to.
Aww.
Again and again.
Oh.
Oh.
Poor Nene, they don't want to do all this stuff over again.
I'm just looking at this water and I'm like, can we just swim?
I was gonna say, go for a swim, Leon.
But no, we have to make this challenging.
But I thought it was the end. But no, my friends, this is when we get to do it all again.
Do it all again.
Watch out for me.
Until the credits roll, we get to go until the credits roll, we get another go to show, then we can do it all again.
Also, sorry, I'm not. I'm about 90% sure this is something you're saying came out yesterday.
Focus.
Yes.
But it's like, yeah, on the first day of college, I met this guy that's sort of like a sword bum, yapping to me about bungle stray dogs, and then I came the next day expecting him to see him again, but he didn't. He never showed up once during all days I was in college. It was just the one time I found the guy, and then he just disappeared into nothingness.
That do be what happened during college.
Yeah, and the weird thing is just that I met him in the library, and it became the most frequent place I visited. Like, I never met some of my college friends in the library. Like,
I have had some of my strangest encounters in college, I will tell you what.
I heard from one of my closest friends who was also in college. We attended the same university. And then one day he told me, like, hey, there's this guy in the library that always brings his Switch and plays Smash. And I'm like, yo, that's cool, where can I find him? He said,
You cut out, Jane.
Oh,
it happened again!
No.
JJ Sharkatunia.
Earth to Jay. We lost him.
Yep.
Alright,
We
next time
lost you in the...
next time I see the merchant, I'm also gonna buy that rifle.
The riot gun, I wouldn't. Your regular shotgun will always outpace it.
No, I said rifle, as in...
Oh, okay.
Watch out for me.
Watch out for P.
Where?
watch out for P, my internet just disconnected.
That sounds like a piss poor time.
I'm gonna get you, ha ha ha. I'm gonna get that promotion.
Oh my god.
Damn it, my promotion!
No more promotion
I thought
for
you were gonna get the promotion. No, my promotion! No, my promotion!
I can tell this is going to be a wonderful segment right here.
Wonderful, a very wonderful one-on-one segment. But yeah, it's like you just spent 5 minutes just trying to look for the library until I remember. Wait, that's where I met the Bungo Stray Dogs guy, and sure enough, I met the guy. His name was George, and he proclaimed himself as, yes, I am the Switch guy, and then we became friends all the way for our college tenures. I still talk to him to this day.
I still kind of like that. I am the Switch guy. I have the Switch.
They have this way.
Yeah, he is. Even when I talk to him in WhatsApp, he still has that status. Even in days where he didn't bring the Switch, people would know him by that.
You bring the Switch one and you become the Switch guy.
Yeah. It's like, I thought about bringing him in the server, like,
hello,
but I just kind of held off a bit.
Ow. Ow! That was rude.
Don't worry, Ashley, I'm coming to the rescue. Me and my trusty TMP will save you.
Yes, the TMP, use it.
Ine, do not let the TMP control you. Control the TMP.
Yeah, you should totally shoot that girl. It'd be
TMP.
fun. It'd be funny. Ow! Leon, you must not listen to it. Ah!
Is it just like that one haunted crossbow in a Plague Tale?
Good job, Leon. The work is done.
I can't get back. Okay, how many times have you done this already?
Yeah.
I think 3. I think 3. This is the we are at attempt 4.
Watch out for me.
Must we?
Control the TMP, which stands for this fires patrouilles.
Which stands for this fires patrouilles, huh?
No, wait, that's TFP, not TMP. Ah, I'm so illiterate.
This shark
Okay,
never had to
new
read.
idea. Okay, new idea. TMP. This makes patrouilles.
Oh my god. It's okay, Shaq. You tried.
I tried.
I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh no. No.
Alright, so we got through that part. Ow!
Oh.
Ow.
Oh. Ah. Oh my head.
Oh, you did it. Yeah.
Are they following us?
Te fascine, soy chaboy.
You know, watching this is really making me want to play the remake.
Well, the question is, are they programmed to? Oh my god, they can jump! Shoot them! Shoot them! They're programmed how to jump! Orion, you're getting closer! This is not the time to have Stormtrooper aim!
Stormtrooper aim!
Come on. One more.
Estoy programado para brincar, te voy a cogerte ya.
Yo, corredor!
Let's see. Any other treasure? Okay.
No hay tesoro, tenemos que movernos ya.
Okay.
I was not expecting them to jump. I think that was the most threatening part of all of this. Oh no, they're jumping! We
I
gotta
saw
kill them
jump.
now! They can jump over shit. Another spinel.
Thought there's another.
Another one?
Wait, before we talk to you, let me just...
I see you survived Takeshi's castle, stranger. Did you win any?
No, but I did win this. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Welcome. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
The
Hmm.
Shibu. Rifle?
Yeah.
Regular rifle or semi-auto rifle?
Ooh, this one's actually a toughie because they're both good, but a different thing. Let me check something.
I think the way I understand it is just like I think those two are almost
Okay,
the
so
same.
here's the thing. It's like the regular rifle is good if you want stopping power at a long distance, like if you want to snipe. But if you want something that's going to be useful a bit more up close, then semi-auto. So it kind of depends. Do you want a long range option or do you want a short range option?
Long range.
In that case, I would upgrade it. A lot of those beginning weapons get better if you upgrade them.
Thank you.
I'll also
Although it
buy...
feels like I'm being Captain
that all?
Shuvius at the moment.
I'll also buy this too.
Thank you.
Oh no,
What are
not
you
Captain
buying?
Shuvius.
Let's see.
But
It's Captain
weren't you
Shuvius.
also? Didn't you also want to upgrade the
Is that
shotgun?
all? Thank you. Is that all?
One weapon I
that
will
all?
swear by forever and ever in this
that
game
all?
is the Red 9.
Thank you. Is that all?
Please tell me you kept the Red 9.
Thank you.
Did I?
I think
Oh
so.
my god.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Still
got rid
there.
of... Okay, cool. The Red 9 has the highest stopping power for a handgun once you upgrade it.
Ret 9.
You have to upgrade it fully to enjoy that power, though.
Indeed. If you ever wanted to look like a badass while holding a Ret 9, now's your chance. It's up to you.
I am gonna have to manage my... I'm gonna have to rearrange some things.
Take your time. I'll be right back to get myself more things to drink.
Also, Saini, you're doing great. Go get them, Saini. They won't know what hit them until they do. In which case, they'll
But it
be
won't.
dead.
Yeah.
Okie I believe this is also the longest chapter in the game. Unnecessarily long. How good is this thing, first of all? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is happening.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Today
This
on
is
the
disturbing.
Today on Side Mystery, Serena Arai-chan learns how to use a sniper rifle for the first time.
This is really my
Just
first
be
time.
just be careful, Sine. Sniper rifles are slow, and therefore people use them to snipe.
Yeah, it's like generally the rule of thumb when it comes to sniper rifles is that if you're certain you're going to kill someone with one shot, even from the far, it is the best weapon to
One shot,
use.
one kill is the golden rule that I understand.
Exactly, and you
Well,
must
not
abide by
necessarily.
it.
Well, not necessarily. It's okay to take more than one shot as long as you're in a safe distance. Don't be a Sheva.
That's okay, Shibu. I will not be a watermelon.
Thank you. Oh my God. Part of me wants
Bruh.
them to remake 5 so that I could see if her AI is any fucking better.
You okay? Oh no,
You
Ashley
alright?
looking so hot.
Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Ah! Ah! Damn! Uh,
Ashley!
What's going on?
really?
Yes.
Oh, you gotta be
Ashley.
kidding me.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
Oh no, she got trapped inside Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Looks like we just went. Looks like we just went our separate ways.
That's all I have to add to that.
What?
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, because boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next
Whoa.
encounter in another life.
Okay, that was badass.
Into the chocolate bar door we go.
We must save Ashley before she runs out of time solving the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. I'm so looking forward to meeting Salazar again just to punt him.
Ah, yes, Salazar, the one boss I had trouble killing because I couldn't aim worth a shit.
Damn, you struggled against the kid?
Oh no, yeah, I remember my aim was horrible, and I was like, why can't I hit this?
You
I
should
can't
have.
believe you struggled against the kid. He looks like he spends all his time playing builds in Fortnite. Ah! Okay, there was some loud footsteps there. Anyways, continue.
Then again, my aim usually sucks. Why do you think I enjoy submachine guns and shotguns so much?
Because you don't have to worry about aiming that much.
Exactly.
You don't have to worry about having shit aim. You can just spray and pray. Now I'm suddenly remembering Red Faction again.
Process of elimination.
I would still like for Red Faction to be a full playthrough one day.
One shot. One shot. One kill.
She's. That was something behind that the whole time.
Thought you were slick, weren't you?
Oh my! I saw something moving, but I thought it was the water.
Oh, that ain't water.
That ain't water. I thought it was something leaking behind the walls. I was talking about another thing. You were so focused on shooting it.
I make sure my shots count.
Jesus Christ! All right, it's like you were another. It's like you were triggered for a moment there.
Can you imagine if I had if I was Trigger? I mean with her. I mean with what she wears on her eyes since she's blind.
Exactly. It's just kind of how I pictured you being. Though it would be really cool.
I don't even need to.
It would be really cool.
I don't even need to use my rifle for this. BRB low. One moment.
Okay. God, she's such a badass.
Raccoons don't look at explosions?
Yeah.
Maybe. Where?
Where?
Where? Where?
Where? Where?
I'm thinking of scrolling less on Blue Sky because I feel like today, I feel like today has just been like, hey, remember this thing you liked? Well, then I'm going to give you a reason why it sucks now. I'm like, why would you tell me that? Did I ask for your opinion?
Well, that's the thing about the internet. Everybody gives their opinion even when it's not wanted.
I mean, the internet should stop giving me reasons for why a certain thing sucks, so I could not interact with it anymore. I decide when I do that. Thank you.
Well, you see, the internet has taken your request into advisement and has told you to go fuck yourself.
Well then, good. I
Yeah.
shall. Fuck. Well then, good. Fuck myself. I shall. I shall. I'm going outside. I'm going to touch grass.
You're going to touch grass?
Yes, you want me to
Nani?
fuck myself? I shall do it while touching grass. I mean, and normally I would ask Google how to do that, but then you just give me the AI overview first.
Oh
I
my
don't want
god,
an
the
AI.
A.
I don't want an AI overview to tell me how I should fluff myself.
Well, you see, Jay, it's quite simple.
It just looks up a bunch of. It just looks up a bunch of. Looks like a bunch of sources, and then refuses to reference them. I pulled this from a bajillion sources that we have refused we've refused to cite. But then I remember a very important piece of advice from one Mint Phantom.
Hmm?
And that is, when you feel like you're doom scrolling around the internet, get the fuck out.
Yeah, that is very wise.
In fact, hang on. I'm gonna share you something right now. Mint did a song. It's called "Everything Is Fucked."
Oh yeah, I think I heard that song today.
Oh, really now?
Or something similar-ish to it.
Everything is fucked.
Something about if you want to spread shit, you better shut up or something.
Sorry, my nose is doing a thing. One moment. One moment.
Jay versus their nose. Who will win?
It's all about the he said bullshit. I think you better quit letting shit slip, or you'll be leaving with a fat lip.
Yeah, that song, exactly.
I love that. I think it's perfect advice to stop people from doom scrolling. I just frog blinked. There's truly nothing going on in my head. Just reading one of the comments there.
Head empty, no derps.
Yes. In other words, both ghost binted. Both ghost binted.
I swear GG is a gremlin.
How'd you know? How'd you know that?
She is just very gremlin-y.
I am. Yes,
What a sack.
I am.
No, not JJGG.
Oh.
Hmm.
My apologies. My ears don't work right now.
That is all good.
I sometimes get called Gigi.
I am here.
Really?
Welcome back.
I
Yeah.
got some
Welcome
food
back.
here. Also, what are we talking about?
We were talking about Gigi the Gremlin because I quoted Boko's Benton, and I was talking about how I sometimes get called Gigi.
GG Goboko's Bented from Running.
Boko's Bented.
Boko's Bented.
Goat goes Bented.
Goat goes Ginted.
Go Skinted. Also, we were talking about Mint Phantom, about how I remember singing. I remember hearing a song from her called "Everything Is Fucked," and then it turns out that Shuri was listening to it.
Let's see how our friends are doing down there. Oh, they're dead.
You made them explode. God, alright, you're such a badass. You're becoming Trigger-chan over here.
Hey, Demon Sense, baby.
Ah, you're so cool. Wee! Wee, 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 wee. Wee, 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 wee. Bang! Ah, hello there. And goodbye. You reconnect.
Welcome back again. These things like to leave gemstones behind a lot. Ow! Ow.
Ow.
These things gotta go. Hold on, I got a line for this. Looks like these enemies have just been debugged.
Personally, I would have said bug. Wait, hold on. Bug goes Bented!
Oh, that's good. Buggles Binted.
That's good.
Okay,
Part
starting
of
to
me-
get too much brain rot for me.
Part of me wants to use that as the title for the stream, but
You should.
Especially since we don't run into the bugs till later.
Yeah, but I think it still would be funny.
Luis's memo. These are some parasites that have the ability to control their host. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the pilots of Blackouts work. Perhaps provide more insight on the victims of Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here is a list of parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. Dicro,
Dicrocolium.
Crocodile. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of the plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host behavior to make its way into the body of its putative host. Galactosomum. The larvae of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabird. And finally,
Oh my god.
Parasites sporocytes develop into snail tentacles. The sporocytes are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of the plant where it is most visible to the eyes of the bird, therefore more likely to be eaten. When eaten by the bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. That is an actual parasite, by the way. A parasite will crawl into a snail and will signal the bird to try to eat it, but unlike what you read just here, the bird just poops it out. It doesn't really infect. The parasite doesn't really infect it. And the insect world is weird.
It is most certainly not a kind place.
Not allowed to say the scientific names of anything. Also, I could pronounce that word. I could pronounce that last thing correctly now. It's called Leucochloridum.
Now, to be fair, that is a highly complicated etymology.
This is why I was able to pronounce it on the first try. Wahoo! Leucochloridum.
And just remember, the Cine did their best.
She did. It's like the Arai is funny when she's comedically illiterate.
Scientific names are wet to me.
They are.
Scientific names are wet to you. That's cute.
Which is why I forbade you to read them. Because trying to pronounce these scientific words are a hypothesis in of itself. No offense. It's like, remember the scientific remember the first step of the scientific method. Just figuring out how the word is pronounced, which takes up 90% of it. And then step 2, actually do the thing it's based on. And step 3, profit. And step 4, I do the work.
Step 5, money.
Step 6, I do the work. You do the work.
Step dirt.
Step derp, I apply directly to the forehead.
Head on, apply directly to the forehead.
Forehead, apply directly to the head on.
are getting shotgun shells more than handgun ammo.
Yeah. You know how to pack extra heat here.
Uh-huh. No. Down!
Shoot him in the butt dick. Oh, they're dead. This insect just got wrecked.
I wish there was a game like this where you're like a bug exterminator and you have to deal with bugs of the damned. Oh wait, there is a game like that. It's called Daxter.
I was about to say Silent Hill, but that's still accurate.
Hey, that's true.
Who needs a Terminator where you can become the X-Terminator? Oh my god.
Do you think any of these bugs taste good?
Well, if you add the magic fruit onto it, then yeah. You just order the secret menu.
What is the secret menu?
I don't know.
It's the secret bug menu.
The secret search menu. I just got that reference just now.
Good. That was exactly what I was from. I knew you get the reference. We would talk about it a lot.
Ow! Bucko's Vinted!
I know exactly what they meant.
Bucko's Vinted! Bucko's Vinted!
Bucko's Vinted!
Bucko's Vinted!
Bucko's Vinted!
Oh god, it's getting too much.
You all are so cute.
Yeah. Is everything okay, Perry?
Hey, it is. Just too much brain rot.
Yeah, we apologize if it's too much brain rot. I have another suggestion. Before shooting the bugs with the shotgun, you have to say "squirt the lemon."
Oh, I know which room we're in.
Yep.
The fun room.
The fun room.
The fun room?
If we don't get sliced, Arai.
Oh god, this room. Good luck.
Careful you don't become sliced rye bread. Oh, first try.
I mean, this is easy.
I don't know, but I still get tense around these parts. It's like any obstacle that has like slicing pendulums always gets me on the edge of my seat.
Well, Sini did it.
First try.
When Sini does a thing, she goes where?
Wait! Ooh. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
just need to get a good positioning and everything.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, Arai?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Aww. I thought you shot it down.
I thought that would
Wait.
work.
I thought it would work too. I think it is. I think you just have to shoot it in a specific angle.
Oh well, gotta commit.
Well, you know what, C8? You tried, and trying is half the battle.
¿Qué fue eso? Es un forastero. Vayamos a la verga.
See!
Damn, if my I don't know, my throat's starting to feel dry. Maybe you could find a way to shoot the chandelier, so then in case that you die next time, you already know how to shoot it down. Elegance mask.
You also pretty much missed another opportunity too.
Which is
The red guy had treasure on him.
they had a charger on him?
Yeah, a treasure. But we just lost that opportunity.
Aww.
Welcome.
That stinks. Well, on the bright side, we freed the merchant from gay baby jail.
Hey, baby jail!
What are you
Thanks,
selling?
stranger. You just locked me behind gay baby jail for being too cringe.
Is that all? Thank you.
May I offer you
Ultimate
some
win.
riz on this Ohio?
Say I'm gonna kill you.
Is that all? Thank you.
Okay. I just wanted to give a reason why the merchant was locked in there. I apologize
You know
if
what
this
I
caused
don't-
any further brain rot.
You know what I don't understand? Why Ohio? What is so bad about Ohio? Ohio is fine. It has stuff.
No worse than other
It
states, I
has
guess.
corn. It has corn. And
Back anytime.
LeBron James for some reason.
What are you
Oh
selling?
yes, we do have a lot of corn.
My poor Shibu.
Did you wait, alright, did you read the news that I just sent an audience row?
Thank you.
Huh?
The news I just sent, well, if you look at it, if you scroll up, it's the one where it says Ohio police find raccoon holding meth pipe during traffic stop.
That's funny.
Yeah. I showed it to Shuri and she started cackling.
I mean, it is kind of funny.
I think this is why Ohio is funny. Because on normal days it just becomes
What are
Gravity
you
Falls.
buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
What is it about Ohio that just is like, this is a weird place and we do not know what to do with it?
I don't know. But I wish I knew, but I don't know. I guess this is where Shuri is. Ohio is
Yes.
where the Shuri goes derp.
Sure. If you listen closely, you will hear someone go where?
Where?
One moment.
Castellan memo. For many years, the Salazar family had served as the Castellans of this castle. However, not everything is right for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that has deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion and as the eighth Castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many ganados where they will find their reason to live. After the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for.
Okay, no, there's just something of having all of this read. There's just something that really triggers me. As someone that understands both English and Spanish, why do they have to say it like the Los Iluminados and the Los Ganados? They're the same. They mean the same thing. Just say Los Ganados or the Ganados. You don't need to add both the and Los in the same sentence at once. It just irks me.
Or Emelado.
And that is just funny because you don't say it like el helado. Either just use los ganados or the ganados. Don't say the los ganados. You're just asking me to just bonk you square in the head. I don't know. It's just something that kind of, I wouldn't say it triggered my OCD, but rather like something just ticked me off the wrong way, the way it was written.
I just find it funny. I just picture you to the zombies being like, it's how you should be pronounced, and then they're like, okay. Okay. And then one of them just decides, this is too much brain for me. I'm going to eat yours.
This is why I'm going to blow your brain so it could it could stop itself from rotting. What do you know? You already have brain rot. That's why it grew into a giant centipede. Váyase, chacal. Vaya con Dios. That'll show them.
Okay,
I don't know. It's just like when you were saying that, I just pictured myself saying like I'm gonna pull a Gyatso style brand on the Ganados.
Yeah, the Ganados are kind of just like,
You know, having a Ganados plushie would be adorable.
Why?
Why?
Because you just squish it and it just said random phrases.
You just squish it once and you just hear it go, forastero!
Yee!
It feels like the kind of thing that would be made as a joke.
Wouldn't it be so cute though?
Well, far be it from me to argue with my adorable wife.
Looks like I can't shoot him like this. You dead? Oh, you're dead.
Dead.
Where the fuck is my house?
It's like,
Where the fuck
like,
is my house? There it is.
hey kids, today on this special offer, you can buy you can buy yourself this handy dandy Ganados plushie. It comes in many different shapes and sizes. It even does taunt. Just squish it and it goes, Te voy a matar!
Listen, there is a fascinating appeal behind having something like that.
Yeah?
I mean, I suppose.
I mean, it would be funny if they actually did it. I mean, it's hilariously stupid, but that's the point. It's supposed to be.
It's hilariously stupid and funny.
You just get a plushie form of an enemy that just threatens you whenever you squish it.
Yo,
But it's gonna fit
Bernardo!
alongside your collection. This is how you show support to Resident Evil 4. You buy all the Ganados plushies in the world to make the world a happier and more banished place. Oh God!
Well, definitely not going there.
No, this guy's packing some real heat.
I have bigger, but fortunately for him, I have bigger heat. Unfortunately, I mean.
Fortunately for you, but unfortunately for them. Ow.
There we go.
Ooh, get him. Get his ass. Let's go. Ooh, key.
You could just kill him early and get the key, but that's kind of tricky to do.
Alright.
Now we make the long way back there.
I keep thinking about the Ganados plushies, and I was thinking that in the same commercial, they also show off the Leon plushies just roundhouse kicking all the Ganados plushies. They all assemble in a pile, and then they all just fall down.
Oh, that would be cute.
And you can also buy this Leon Skennedy plushie today! For limited time, just call 1-800. Just call 1-800 GAMNADOS.
What do we have here? The sacrifice of six lions shall make way to the true path. Alright, this is one of these orderly things.
Yo te das
Un compradero!
Nah.
¿Dónde está?
No sé.
Aquí.
¿Dónde está el bebé? Aquí está. I just read what posted in chat. Ruby says Ruby has gotten over her social anxiety enough to go to a bar, and I misread it as Ruby has gotten over her social anxiety enough to go fight a bear.
Oh my god.
Honestly, both are plausible.
I could seriously believe Ruby just one day being like, you know what, bear? Fuck you, bear.
And just kicks him in the nads. It could take revenge for that one guy that got kicked by that whose bear kicked him in the balls in that one commercial.
Let me think about this. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. The sacrifice of 6 lives.
You Palestino.
Un peluchero.
Un peluchero.
Un peluche forastero. I don't know. I just love saying that now. That was
It
so
is
fun.
fun.
The sacrifice of 6 lives. Maybe there's
Sacrifice,
supposed to be
sacrifice.
6. Maybe there's supposed to be 6 in the picture. I mean, that's the impression I'm getting. If it's 6 lives, then they're supposed to show like 6 people. That's 8. That's too much. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. There we go. 6 people.
It's
There we
very
go.
specific on what it meant by thick.
Yeah. I could figure it out. So go back there for a moment.
Alright, I will.
So I could see if there was 6 people. Because yeah, I think I could count them. It's well, oh wait, there's another person slide down. I could see it. It's one person on this side, 2 that makes 3, 1 more that makes 4, and another couple that makes 6. There you go.
Surprise. But I'm afraid it's
Hola,
actually
pendejo.
not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only
It might
20
come as a
years old.
surprise, Mr. Kennedy, but
So you're
I
just like all the
am a
others?
millennial.
Puppet of the parasites?
You're the same as those diminutive tornadoes.
Oh
The
no, he's a
parasites,
millennial. We gotta stop him.
slaves to my will.
Hey, I'm a millennial.
And I'm a Gen Z.
Well, I really don't give a damn.
Oh
Rain or
wait,
shine, you're going
es un
down.
millennial.
Man, I'm endangered species now.
No.
No, that's not what we mean by that. But we gotta stop that. But we gotta stop. But we gotta stop that millennial.
Alas, the shoo is now an extended. Is now a whatever species. I don't know.
We just gotta
Araichan?
preserve you. Don't worry. Don't worry, Shuri. We'll preserve the millennium species.
Would you go as far?
Species.
Would you go as far to say that a raven-tail these days is considered an endangered species?
Maybe. Probably.
Depends.
Oh boy, they have rocket launchers.
Oh my god. They're pulling all the stops for this one. They're going all out. All bets are off. They're taking out the big guns. They want to go out with a bang.
They've got rocket launchers. They've got herpaderps. They've got flurpaderps.
Wait a minute, if I remember, I think the merchant also sells rocket launchers. Oh. Almost.
Got that one guy though.
He's toast. Suddenly music's getting crunchy. There's a certain joke I wanna make when I meet Zalazar next time.
Yeah?
Yep.
I was just gonna say it right now. Hey, Millennial, where'd you get those clothes? From the Millennial store?
I got you.
Oh my god, Jay.
From the Millennium Tower.
Where do you live? The Millennial Tower?
The Millennial
Your
Tower,
name
oh
cost
no.
1,000 sacrifice.
Exactly what Perry
I'll just
said.
go spend 1,000 sacrifice to a tower.
The sacrifice the millennial to keep the ghost of Tachibana happy.
And Ishiki.
Of the joint.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The way he just looked at you. It's like, hello.
Fucking Looney Tune moment.
Yo pedotero sauce.
There we go.
Finally.
First
Oh, they're back again!
The YouTube return with a vengeance. Well, the next time they open, I got a nasty surprise for them.
It ain't much, but it's on its work.
It's painting,
Come
though.
on. Yeah, it is nice. It really did look like some Looney Tunes shit. They just popped out of there out of nowhere and they just shot you. They just revealed you as they just revealed themselves like the fucking prize in door number 2 and the Price is Right. Let's show you what's behind curtain number 3. Oh my god, 2 dudes from a
The
rocket
right
launcher.
Right.
The Price is Right, more like the Price is Rocket.
Meet the soldier. The rocket is right.
I can open up.
Damn. I think you have to pull the thing again. I think you have to pull the lever again.
What
Push the
lever?
button. I don't know. It's just like I feel I have to press enough. I feel like you just have to press like pull a lever or push a certain button, and it just makes the trap appear. I don't know if it's this within the same room because I think that's where they showed up.
Who's the now?
You gotta smell. Yeah, I was gonna ask you to change back into the gun because there's something funny about you, like trying to go from place to place holding a grenade. How did you? Try shooting at the button again to see if it does anything. So I swear, I think there was a trigger for it.
Background
Or
noise.
maybe there's a trigger for something else.
That's what I was... Yeah. That was what I was thinking.
Like, I don't know if the trigger was a button or a lever. I don't know if it's within the same room.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well, music's back playing again. Oh my god, there they are! Nice. Suckers.
I'm not a lollipop. You're a lollipop.
Lollipop. Lollipop.
The goat head.
Yep.
Hey, Raven.
Raven.
Hello. I'm here with 10 minutes to spare.
Yep.
Ugh,
Let me just
I'm tired.
You are here just in time because we shot 2 dudes from a rocket launcher set for Justin Curtin number 3.
Ooh.
So we just got a goat's head that we need to enter that one door.
Yeah, it's our grand prize for winning the Price's fight. It was just like the Price's fight, except you get to throw hands.
The Price's fight.
The Price's fight.
The Price's fight. I don't know. It just feels like the name of. It just feels like the name of a game where you just pit game show contestants to fight each other to the death to guess the correct price of a certain thing.
You have 3 contestants. The 3 contestants, they have to guess the price of something, and then the 2 people that don't get the whoever gets the closest gets to sit out of the fight, but the other 2 have to fight. Have to beat each other
To
up.
the death.
So how was D&D?
It was good. We are going to be starting a boss fight next session. So that'll be fun. It is the second to last boss fight, so we're almost done with this campaign. Although there is I don't think we're gonna finish it in. I don't think we're gonna finish it by the end of probably July, because there's quite a bit to go through to get to the final boss.
Damn. It always just feels like these campaigns are long.
That's D&D for you.
I mean, considering we only meet once a week, yeah, it can take a while. End of July would give us probably, let's see, I think everything's scheduled correctly unless we miss a week. 6, 7. Yeah, we should have 11 sessions left.
Oh. Section.
Uh-oh.
Is it bad?
Yep.
How bad is it?
It's a maze. What do you expect it to be?
It's amazing.
No, it's not amazing. No, it's not. I'm gonna punch you in the upper shoulder.
Mr. Kennedy.
I think we know who built it.
So, do you like my garden?
I see you've
What the
managed to
fuck?
work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Who is this weird ass vampire Napoleon baby?
It's Ren from Ren and
Say she
Stimpy.
says I am. Even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes
Yes.
your whole
It looks
life,
like
you'll never get
he looks
out.
like a vampire.
Do you know that no one
He looks
dies
like a
because
baby
they
that's
cough?
also a
He
vampire,
looks.
You
dressed
will
as Napoleon.
satisfy this
He,
stomach
he's
of
the
yours.
Oh my god! I just realized now he's
Now,
Napoleon
if you'll
Golem.
excuse me, I have to tie up a few
Napoleon,
loose ends,
Napoleon
like
Golem.
chasing down a couple of rats.
He's Napoleon Golem and he's dressed like a millennial.
If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder
Hey,
besides
Lily's
me?
here. Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Hi, Lily. Hello, hello.
Hello. Kind of caught us at a bit of an awkward time here. We were just almost about over, Lily. Actually, we just spun you just a little bit. Here. There we go.
Yeah, we got like 6 minutes left.
Yeah, I didn't get here that long ago either.
Even in the time of this, even when you're watching this on YouTube, you got 5 minutes to enjoy this.
So I want to
Oh.
stop by and hope you're doing well. We all of us are, don't worry.
Yeah.
We all had a good time. Hope y'all days went well too. I'm
But
kind of drunk, lol. Are
but
you?
since this section of the game will take us a lot longer, I think it's a good time to end things for today.
Okay.
This has been
Okay.
an interesting
Fair.
part. This has been an interesting part of the interesting. This has been eventful to say
Wait.
the least. But anyone have any closing remarks before we shut off?
I want plushy
No.
ganados. I want them to call me a forastero when I sleep.
I think you all are weird for wanting a Ganados plushie, but go off, I guess.
You have a lot of brain rot. Oh, hiccups.
We also saw Ashley's character development. She went from liking Soldier Boy to hating his console.
Oh my god.
Trying to get my freaking cat to not rub up against plastic bags. Stop it. Why are you trying to eat the plastic? That's my closing remark. Don't let your cat eat plastic.
Plastic eater.
Alrighty. This will be it from us for now, but until then, we shall see everybody on the flip side. Sayonara!
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh yes, me. I will see you all then.